Hello, everyone. Welcome to Toyeen Talks. To all our beautiful subscribers, we say thank you so much for staying with us. And if you're new here, we are so happy you find us. Please don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you will be notified for more upcoming videos in the comment sections. Please note the regretful comments. Thank you for watching. Till I'll see you in my next video. Stay safe, stay blessed. I love you all. Bye.
Money crying. Mia Faru, kí ló dé? She said, I've been crying, I'm sad, I'm heartbroken. I sit down for bed. I said, Supreme, my dear house, I don't go class today. Tell me what happened. She said, do you know that Larry, your mother's foundation is not registered? The sleep when they worry me clear. No, money Supreme, I don't understand English. To so. Only the foundation is not registered. Crunch Queen. Money the same foundation he did 2 press conferences on. Only yes, ma. Money, how did you know? Everything Supreme said were the things that made her to investigate, send somebody to CAC, and they brought the information to her that that account, let me say, is not existing. Immediately, I said, Supreme, don't cry anymore. Ask her. I said, Supreme, don't cry anymore. And I said, Supreme. Supreme said, I feel like going to on my live stream. Make I cast them. I said, no cast them. I said, no cast them. I said, have you called Lizzie Diamond? Demaroti? Only yes. Money waiting Lizzie talk. She said, Lizzie said, make I no cast them. I said, good. Money listen to Lizzie. Because I don't say Lizzie. Now ain't get Supreme trend. No feel kusi Supreme need. I said, you don't call Lizzie. Money waiting Lizzie talk. She said, Lizzie said, make I no cast them. Money no cast them. Don't cry. We go take her and do house injury. And I said, Supreme, as you are chatting me, I am chatting African TV right now. And I'm going to send that screenshot to you.
Did he respond?
Tomorrow he never responded. And I said, Money African TV. Supreme just told me 224 people are hearing me. I'm not lying to you people. I have no reason to lie. I get nothing from lying. Anytime I come on the platform, I say it the way it is. I don't sell Arabu. And I still have it. I said, African television. Money Supreme is chatting me right now. She just told me that your foundation is not registered. Money, is that true? His only response is that I will get back to you. It's over 3 weeks. He's still getting back to me. It's over 3 weeks. You are riding on a foundation that is non-existent. Mr. Man, do you know the meaning of fraud? Do you understand the definition of fraud? Fraud is not only when you collect money illegally. What you are doing is fraudulent. You are championing Larry Omodia Foundation that is non-existent. Do you know what that means? Do you know the implication? Do you know the implication at all? That the same foundation when you run your mouth upon is not even existing. If that is not fraudulent, tell me what it is, brother. Supreme said, I became suspicious when I asked him, bring out the account for the foundation. She said, that was when I began to grow my suspicion. Bring out your foundation account now. Let's even put it on our TikTok or in TikTok. Make people donate money. Instead of me championing it on the G with my people. Make this financial burden less. Supreme no say African TV Olejawo. And I know she knows. I know she knows. African TV, your name cannot come on money. Even your foundation cannot come on money. So the moment he could not present the foundation account number, that was when she knew that something was wrong. She knew something was wrong. Now you are going on platform to platform, running down someone who has a foundation. When Yomi was riding the cause of justice on his personal name, we came for him. We came for him. That if you cannot use the break the silence foundation, bagbe. If you are going to be using your family to be collecting money, then you are scamming the public. What did he do? He went back to reactivate that foundation. We exposed him as at that time that the foundation was not active. He went back and he did the right thing. We called Yomi out. That we are fighting for justice, that we see people championing the cause does not make us gullible. Does not make us gullible. Yomi went back, he did his homework, went to CAC, got his paper right. Now with his full chest, he's speaking on Break the Silence Foundation. Most of his live streams since that time is on the Break the Silence Foundation. Before then, he was streaming on Yomi Fabi. But the moment he corrected that, he was promoting the Break the Silence Foundation, which is the right thing. Omodia, where's your foundation? Your foundation is not existing. Your foundation is not existing. And it was on the platform of that foundation, you did 2 press conferences, you went to Ekiti, you said you wrote a petition. You should not even be saying it. You should not even be saying it, Mr. Modia. You don't even know who to Pepe. You want Pepe Supreme, but see where get your secrets. Think now. You don't even know who to call Ashewo. You dey call person when get your secret, Ashewo. You dey call person when they mobilize funds on your behalf because you know say your name no fit collect 1 naira, no fit comot 1 naira. You dey call am Ashewo, you dey call am scammer. You said she used your signature without permission, but she brought evidence with steals. She brought evidence, very demure evidence, to the full glare of over 300 people. When Supreme was showing us evidences, we were over 300 in the house. We saw it. So we know who is lying. This is not about they are supporting words. Can you come blindly? Evidence speaks for itself. I will say it again. Year 2025. Get evidence, oh, you get why. Anybody send you anything when it don't make sense, screenshot it, keep it. If you're relevant tomorrow. Because the person you fed today can come on live stream and said, nobody has ever fed me. You go show them evidence. The person you gave water to drink today may open live stream tomorrow and say, nobody has ever given me pure water. You go show them evidence. Say, guy, I give you water. It's so sad, I tell you. And I don't know why. I don't know what he wants to gain. I don't know what he wants to gain. I don't know what he wants to get. Close to 60. You are way older than Yomi. Way older. Why are you competing with him? For now, the same 3 seconds video you are disregarding, it was on it you wrote your petition. If there's nothing in the 3 seconds video, why did you write your petition about it? If the 3 seconds video was irrelevant, why are you talking about it? Why are you talking about it? Yomi went to border. It became a problem for you. Are you the border? Oga? You become some officer. I don't understand. Yomi went to the border. How it take concern you? How? How does the border correlate with what you are doing? Do your let Yomi do his do now. At some point you said Yomi is deceiving us. Maybe we are the one is deceiving. Let us be deceived. Maybe we are the one. Allow him to deceive us. Now today, Baba Mohbad not deceive us. Kasara now. Let Yomi to deceive us now. We got Kasara. Now today, he won't be the first person to deceive. Even Lucifer, he deceived Baba God where they heaven. So what's he new? Let him deceive us. Karima came, say he was fighting for justice. At the end of the day, she went back to where she came from. She don't deceive us. Akasara, we move on. So why are you so bothered about Yomi? African TV. Mr. Larry Omodia. African TV Foundation, non-existent. Larry Omodia Foundation, non-existent. Only you. 2 foundations that you have been promoting, none is existing. Is a cause for concern now, big guy. Sit down, man, we talk this thing now. Sit down. African TV Foundation, when you they promote before, not existing. Larry Omodia Foundation, when you they run mouth upon, non-existing. Guy, put brakes for your leg now. Guy, put brakes for your leg. You have 0 credibility on social media. 0. Nada. You have 0 credibility, Mr. Larry Omodia, on social media. That is why your GoFundMe is still in single digits. I think that's an example. You cannot talk and people will donate for possible. They won't listen to you. You cannot talk and people will say, okay, Egbetre waka fowosi, may we put money. They will walk away. Think now. You now had someone who was working under G for you and you were taking the glory. Rather than you to even keep your mouth shut, if you cannot say thank you, the best you could do was to open live stream, or you were hopping from one platform to the other, defaming her, calling her names. You could have done better now. You for do am for person wey no get your secret. Person like me now, I no too get your secret. So if you open live stream, the yarn dust. I not too sure say Andy to get your secret, or Natural, or Fumisco, or Perry, or Channel, or any other person. Now those ones, if you or Mickey or Jagumono or whatever, not be person wey get your secret. You go dey do stream for African TV. Who is your advisor? Who dey advise you now? Look at everything we've seen now in the last 2-3 hours that have been on this stream on Supreme's platform. Look at all the evidence choke. Evidence choke. Guy, you forehand. You forehand. You forehand. You were one of us before, but by yourself you walk away. It's right. But you can walk away without rocking the house. You can walk away without disturbing the honeypot. You can walk away peacefully the way you came, and you will not be missed. Brother, you will not be missed. That's just the truth. Now we dey accommodate you. Now we dey clean the potopoto wey dey your body. So if you want to walk away, sir, all well and good. It doesn't stop anything. But so far so good. We have seen you for who you are. We've seen you for who you are. All the support we gave you, you threw it back at our faces. All well and good, no problem. The logistics, the finance, everything we gave you. The support. You can't even put a price on the support we gave you. Taba for any price, listen. But it's alright. No retreat, no surrender. Supreme. We have shows, we have trust, we move on. No retreat, no surrender. Justice for Mohbad. Thank you all for listening.
To play, where is your clapping? Oh, show crunchy quit soroto. Mommy, crunchy. Let me clap for you. Me, I didn't want to do this though, to be honest with you. I don't like what African TV did. He went and he was lying, calling all sort of names. That's not fair. Let's see. Thank you very much for your submission. Justice for Mohbad. I'm happy show, so I'm happy parallel. One day, after justice for Mohbad, we are going to say, jury and no so who wants to go there? Is it there? Angie. Yeah, he's still remorseful.
I'm here, but I think my network is not that good. If you are hearing me.
We are hearing you good.
Okay. Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are streaming for. Well, I don't have much to say. I just have a little to say, maybe 1 or 2 minutes. Crunchy Queen, I've got a break it table, Isha. Yeah. I agree. I agree with your submission, my honorable Crunchy Queen. From what Supreme have said earlier on. Well, African TV is part of us, but I believe second chance was given to him and he wasted the second chance right now. You understand me? Because I recollect when Supreme Iron Lady called me a few weeks ago and she asked me to support the movement, the conference, everything, the petition. And there's no doubt, everybody knows Supreme Iron Lady very well. All what she wants is justice for Mohbad. You understand me? And the petition submitted through African TV, everything was written by Supreme Iron Lady. It's not from African TV himself. And you see, second chance was given to him, but he has already wasted the second chance now. You understand me? Because a lot of cover up for African TV, and to be honest, Supreme Iron Lady, she's not aware that the African TV Foundation was not registered. And Supreme Iron Lady believed that, with her own petition to get justice for Mohbad, because Supreme Iron Lady was based in the United States of America and she does not have any foundation in Nigeria. And I believe this is what prompted Supreme Iron Lady to team up with African TV, because he lied to Supreme Iron Lady that, his foundation is well registered, everything is well documented. It was after Supreme Iron Lady got to know that the African TV Foundation was not registered. And Nigbaye, Supreme Iron Lady, she won one chance already. Not to be travailler. But we still believe that, okay, you know what? Let's just keep going until African TV start misbehaving by castigating Yomi Fabi, and to the point that he went further. Someone that is backing you up, your backbone, who happens to be Supreme Iron Lady, you went further to label all sort of lies against her. Wow. If Supreme Iron Lady have opened up this morning, I, Andy, am not going to blame Supreme Iron Lady for her to break the table. Well, at this junction, what I want to say is this. Anyone who still believes in African TV after this second chance was given to him, it's up to you if he wants to believe in him. I have said it on Jokem yesterday, early hours of this morning. Hi, Andy. I distanced myself away from African TV. Why? Because second chance, we all have the privilege of having second chance. And the second chance is for you to redeem your image, to replenish your image that you have been destroyed for the first time. But I think right now, African TV have shown to me that he is not going to be changed. Well, let's move on. Let's continue to support Yomi Fabi for the cause in front of every one of us. And I believe right now, Yomi Fabi is the one we should all focus on. Let's be prayerful. Let's support him spiritually, morally, financially, so that we can put justice for Mohbad to bed in few months, in few weeks. That is my own summation regarding to this. I mute. Thank you.
Thank you, sir. Clap what she said. Please, if you want to speak, if you don't want to speak, Mr. Rotesam can go, please. You can talk about the Ekiti, how I pulled off and I said I'm not supporting him anymore because it does not have a foundation that is registered. Mr. Rotex, please go for it. Hey, Mr. Rotex, you are there.
Good evening. I'll be good afternoon, everyone. Morning to everyone. I think I didn't want this to go this far. I just wanted, because I felt Yomi was being tackled. I mean, he wasn't being allowed to concentrate on what he's doing. That's why, and people have been giving ASCV enough pleadings and warnings and everything. Just let Yomi be and let him. But he kept on doing everything to tackle Yomi. I didn't see I felt it was being counterproductive in the process of getting justice. For anyone, just go out there, use your resources, and put your mind into it. And the focus is just to get justice for both parties. It's not for personal glory for anyone. There's no glory in the death of a young child. But it's for us to give him that voice. Because at the moment, he's got no voice. We are there to fight for him. To find out why he was spied unlawfully. Regarding the kitty stuff, it all started from Supreme and everything. But along the line, when the issue of his registration came up and Supreme found out it wasn't registered, she was mad, and AFTV was telling her he was processing it and something. I mean, felt like, okay, let's pause temporarily. She said she was not doing anything again with AFTV, but we felt we've gone too far already. The palace had already notified us to come for a visit to see the monarch, and we felt, okay, is it best? Okay, but Supreme was no longer interested, so the rest of the team felt like, okay, let's stop wasting this. Let's just either postpone it till we can get registration done for AFTV. I mean, complete it, expedite the process. Then we can now formally go to the monarch with all press coverage and everything. But this one will just, because we've been invited, it's either we tell him we cannot come due to some logistics problem or something, but he refused. He said the king has already invited us. It's going to be disrespectful not to go on into the agreement. So, okay, we are fine. Okay, you go ahead. Just deliver just send, the letter has already gone. Just deliver a message that we want the monarch and to speak to the AG and or to use his voice to plead with the IG of police to help, just lobby for the police to intensify their efforts in getting, to unravel the mystery behind mobile spy. And I think he agreed, he told us he was going to come here on Thursday. So Wednesday, we just surprised to find the streaming and the content of the message was passing to the monarch was completely different from what was agreed. I personally, for those who know me, I've always said I'm not interested in the paternity issue of the little child, because I felt that that's an attack on an infant, and that is a no-no for me. So I was really, I can't be part of that. There's also personal attacks on Baba Mohbad, and also going to his house and trying to show his family. I just felt that was personal vendetta. We had agreed upon, and before then, there's no personal vendetta here. If you have your issues, you can settle that in court. But in the quest of getting justice for Mohbad, we've got no personal vendetta to settle. We just want every power of authority that we can approach to help us as the public, as a united public. We've left all personal differences. We just want external forces that can help to lobby the police to investigate. To enhance the investigation, interrogate people who should be interrogated. They should put more effort in resolving this mystery. So for me, I just felt, I just told the rest of the team, I'm done with AFTV, and I blocked this number. And after that, every day, you see him from going from one platform to another platform, just trying to pull down your meat, and everything we've done, it was just destroying everything just as a personal vendetta. The last for me was the one, basically, we can see, okay, we know everyone is trying to get Adura. We want the police to interrogate Badura. Please tell us what you know as the brother to this guy. You were there the day he died. But now for AFTV to now start trying to shield him away from police interrogation. That is counterproductive to what everyone within the team and outside, just the whole public who are praying for justice for Mohbad. That is completely counterproductive. And he still went up again to try and get the police to try and stop Yomi from what he's doing. Even if Yomi is not actually, maybe it's not coming out, okay, let's assume Yomi is a scam or wherever, but what he's doing at the moment is causing a lot of chaos within the camp of those who were around Mohbad 72 hours, 24 hours to his buy. Because Yomi has been causing a lot of rumble. He's not giving them rest of mind. And that's one of them will break. With the pressure Yomi is giving, there is a chance for us to get justice. At least for the last 16 months we've been agitating for justice for Mohbad. We have seen a breakthrough through Yomi, and we all can pray and pray that he is successful and he does not disappoint us. It's not for us to come into the public and start destroying his image, destroying his efforts. So I had to, it's time we speak out and let AFTV understand this is not a personal vendetta, this is no competition, and this is not about personal glory. And even one of the things Supreme was not even aware about the Kitty stuff after she pulled out was around the funding. And what we decided, wait for example, for about let's postpone for around 2 weeks. I was going to personally pay for all the expenses, which was going to be 1.4 million. Just for us, like we've done a long way, we've gone a long way. Based on the message we got from the palace, they were interested, and I just felt this is a good opportunity not to be wasted. It's not about personal glory or anything. It's just every one of us, we are contributing with whatever. We have got other members of the team who drop their intellectual contribution, highly expensive, for free. If we have to pay for those intellectual, we will be paying millions. And we don't want to waste that because we got that for free. Because they are highly appreciated for all the efforts, legal work they are putting down. So at this point, it's not about personal vendetta. It's just pleading to FTV at this point. Please, sir, sheath your sword. You've come a long way in this justice for Mohbad for you to come and destroy it. I don't have any personal misgivings against you. You've accused us of, especially Supreme and calling some of us scam. Why we even, for the public to know why Supreme even went to the option of maybe asking him to set up an account for his NGO so that we can get funding. Because members, initially we didn't even resort to some members of the public, the people who contributed. We were doing it within ourselves. But she felt the financial burden was getting too much. And we've got loads and loads of plans of actions to be rolled out. But to get to a point, the financial burden will be too much. We would need the public to help us fund some of the petitions or processes for us just to get justice. I wasn't even one that said anything public I don't. When I looked at it, the financial burden was rolling into millions. And to get to a point, we've all got our personal financial obligations to ourselves, to our families, and bills to pay. We can't continue funding it. There's no way we were, because we were paying everything. We were even getting into using some of our credits. There was nowhere everyone in the team was trying to swing to the public. And we've even given out financial accountability of everyone, what we got and how much we spent. And when we did the breakdown for what Supreme said, you would have seen we spent excess of what was even gotten from members of the public that contributed. So why name calling and calling people fraud and swindlers? Nobody ever wrote any letter asking for funding from any external body. Supreme only made calls to people around she knew. And we didn't want him to know initially that it was really funding for him so that we just told him, oh, we've got loads of people funding, so that he will not have that belief that it was just few people that are actually funding the whole movement. So that he will be, when he knows that we've got a large body of people funding, that will even give him the extra impetus to be more serious, because there are a lot of people, when a large number of people contribute to a cause, you have to be more responsible in achieving the goals for why the people are contributing for the cause. We have given our best, and we will continue to give our best in the quest to get justice for Mohbad, and that is the promise Supreme and everyone in the team have given to Mohbad. That promise is spirit. We would get justice for him, God willing. So at this point, I'm begging the FTV, please, sir, I beg of you, sheath your sword, leave your me alone, and focus on getting justice for Mohbad if you still are interested in that. And with that, I leave my mic. Thank you very much.
Thank you, sir. Natural, are you there? You want to go, or you've spoken? Natural, or she was still driving. She's going back from Lagos to border.
Yes, I'm still driving. I'll get back to you now.
Okay. How will you be able to go on Friday now? You don't want to go again? Your Miss Conference.
Rotex, maybe you should permit Supreme to take a break and go and sleep. I don't know what you think, sir.
I'm even eating.
Exactly, ma. She's been up all morning.
You've indicated yourself, Supreme. I think it's time you just shut down and take a rest.
You talk about Big Bad or Money Bad, yeah, it's stuff, alright?
Yes, I've said everything about Ikita.
What else did he talk about that I want to debunk? African TV. Few things. Let me talk
signature one. About the signature one.
No, we talked about the signature. I showed this consent. I showed that one. What's wrong here? What's wrong here?
Oh, Lizzie Oti Soro. Lizzie never talk. I think you know me. I don't
Lizzie put those are not
say something now. Lizzie, you have to talk now.
Let me love from platform to platform.
Lizzie, oh yeah, sorry. Let Lizzie
talk now.
After Lizzie, come and
you don't see any table, any pieces of the table anymore.
And don't go that's important. We are Lizzie, so come and you know the funniest thing. You know you were there. Uncle Richie was there. IT guy was there, and to be honest with you, we all have been here for like a year, and which we can somehow, I don't want to say predict, but at least to an extent, you can say this about this and you can say that about the other person. One day I'm going to open a live. I will analyze Crunchy Queen, everybody, Mr. Andy but what I'm trying to say is that I was stylishly passing this message like 3 days ago or 4 days ago, if I'm not wrong. Then the following day, Crunchy Queen break a little of that, that table. Then yesterday, I've been in search of furniture or carpenter to replace it. Because I've been trying you know the funniest thing? When I think was it on Jagumolu, I was stylishly saying it. Mo then sọ fún wọn pé in tó fi lè mú èmi yìí kí n máa wá máa fi style sọ̀rọ̀.
Was on natural platform. I was there.
Mo wá sọ fún wọn pé for somebody like Lizzie tí ò dẹ̀ kí n vent, me, people think I'm gentle, but wọn mọ̀ pé mi ò gentle. Pé mo kàn máa act classy ni. Because I know èmi ni mo mọ upbringing mi bóyá bó ṣe rough to or something, so I decided to act the way I want to act now. But sometimes we still have to go that rough for once in a while when it's needed. And I was stylishly telling them, African TV waste your way in life. African TV waste bad investment, you know. Most of them Mr. Richie lọ́jọ́ yẹn, but wọ́n understand nǹkan tí mo sọ ha. Mo ní táwọn èèyàn bá jáde and K wọ́n wá sókè. Mo ní tí irú K Rotesam tí ó kì í sọ̀rọ̀ Rotesam tí ó kì í sọ̀rọ̀ tó ti ń fi tó ti ń jù àwọn alájẹ mọ̀. Rotex no dey talk o. Rotex no dey talk. Crunchy pin tó ní always your owó mi always your mo ní ó ti ń bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ ó ń bọ̀ díẹ̀díẹ̀ o ń ta rárá pẹ́pẹ́ lẹ́yìn yìí. And you know these are things that fine people can call it gossip. Let's understand something. You can gossip about me. It's a free word. We are human. We are bound to talk behind.
Well, I want 500 for the platform thing. Oh, Rishi.
We are. Well, me by English, I Tony carry us along English, please. Right? Okay, Crunchy Queen is the lecturer. She will be the one. Okay, let me try. When I'm upset is when I speak English, you know.
Oh no! Oh yeah, try. Mix some English and mix on my bed. Mix some.
I'm doing.
We get this stuff on my bed.